Hello lovelies, I'm Ashley. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I do tarot reading. Usually K-pop tarot for idols because I'm nosy. But today we're just starting something different. Actually, I've done this once before. Back in October for Halloween, I did a pick a card reading. So that's what we're doing today. If you don't know what a pick a card reading is, I'll show you 3 piles. And you can choose which one you want to be your reading. You can pick more than one, all of them, 2 of them, whichever. However, because these are general readings and there's potential for a lot of people to see them, they might not resonate with you. Okay? Just keep that in mind. But to help you choose piles, today I have 3 like BTS photo cards, right? There's this dark one that came with my Mott 7 album. This one of Tay that came with a birthday present my friend gave me. And this was also in my Mott's album. This cute orange doodly photo card that's apparently has writing on the back. So yeah, those are going to be your 3 options. You know, whether you need an item to help you choose. I personally like having things to help me choose. But I'm going to show it to you right now. Feel free to pause the video. Take as much time as you need. And there will be timestamps in the description to help you find your pile. Okay? I hope you enjoy. And if you do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you want. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Okay guys, here are your piles to choose from. 1, 2, and 3. I also added little photo cards. They're BTS, because that's just what I picked up. So for pile 1, we have this one. That's like their dark concept for their Mott 7 album. Then there's this picture of Tay from one of their concerts. And this also came with my album, this orangey one. So feel free to pause the video if you need to. Take a second, decide which pile calls to you, and we'll get right into the reading. Okay, let's get into pile number 1 with this very dark and lovely photo of BTS. Let's see, okay. First card, ooh, Ariel. I like Ariel. He's all about coming into a new phase of your life, going through a change, maybe feeling a little bit revolutionized. He's a good card that indicates study or developing new ideas, communicating, writing if that's your thing, performing, whatever helps you express yourself. He's a good indicator of that. So maybe some of you are having a hard time communicating, or you're looking to get into new mediums to help you express yourself. Ariel is a good indicator that now is a good time to really start doing that, because it could bring in a whole new phase of your life and some good changes, you know, which, especially going into a new year, is not a bad idea. It's something that's probably good for a lot of people. Let's see what your next card is. Ooh, okay. And the next card you got is the Hanged Man. This is about letting go of anything you're holding on to from the past, or uncertainty. It's also about changing perspective and the way you look at things. So if you've had like issues with people, maybe you're finally starting to see them in a different way and realizing, hey, those people are toxic and I need to cut them out, which could also be a positive change in your life when you move on from situations like that. But also, seeing things in a new perspective could go hand in hand with the creativity, developing new ideas you get from Ariel. So some of you might need to move on from some people, and some of you might need to channel some creativity or find a good way to express yourself. Yeah, let's see what the next one is. Next one, we have Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about discovery. It's about personal power, traveling maybe, or having to make some decisions. Um, could be also, with this, making decisions about things that you might need to let go of, or uncertainty you have about trying new things, or uh, even if you're going through change, like he's a change card, like that brings in a lot of uncertainty. But this is a card of possibility, of what could be, right? Rather than what has been. It's a card about success, creative success. So that goes well with him and his new ideas and writing and communicating and things like that. Um, but this card, I like this because this is kind of a you have the world in your hands kind of card. You just got to figure out what to do with it. So you might have to work on some things or see something differently to help bring about change in your life. And that's going to really help boost you. You know? Let's see. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh. The Strength card. The Strength is good. I like that. Obviously, it's about being strong. But it's also about overcoming obstacles, which could be this, right? But it's a card about opportunity awaiting you if you're just like willing to go meet it. I'm going to say this even though I don't personally do this because I don't leave my house. But like it's the idea of don't just sit on the couch and wait for things to happen. You have to actually go out and, experience things in order for opportunities to come to you. As I said, I go to work and then I come home and then I don't leave my house until I have to go to work again. So, do as I say, not as I do, all right? Yeah, let's see what the next one is. Ooh, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about leadership, success in all areas, having a healthy balance of planning and risk taking, right? It's another card about moving forward, which kind of ties into Ariel about change or feeling revolutionized, right? Yeah, because this is another card that's about big rewards that come through really like your overall well-being, but it has a lot to do with like finances and career and stuff like that. So if you want to try doing something different, this might be a good time. And, be brave about it, right? Because that's what strength is all about, being strong and brave and all of that good stuff. All them things that I'm not. Let's see what this next one is. Ooh, Seven of Cups. This is another one about having a lot of opportunity. I'll hold it up so you can see. Opportunity and choices. And making sure that you are... It kind of goes hand in hand with this one about, like, planning and risk taking. This one's about making sure you have all the information needed before you make a choice. And don't just pick the one that's, like, pretty and sounds real good without looking into it, because that's usually how you end up in a crap situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is another one that's about opportunity presenting itself. I wonder, some of you may be working on a creative project or you want to get into a creative medium. And I think that would be like a really good idea. This seems to be like a definite go-ahead, lots of opportunities. You might even have like a lot of choices just in general with your life or your career. So if you have a lot of options, make sure you are definitely putting in the effort to fully educate yourself on your options. Make sure you know everything you need to know before you make a choice, because you don't want to end up regretting it. You don't want to end up being like, oh, I thought that would be so great, and then it ends up biting you in the ass later. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see what this oracle card is that you got. Ooh, you got Libra. Libra is about balance. Kind of goes hand in hand with these, you know, making sure you make a right decision and it's balanced and informed. But this is also about making or using common fair judgment to make decisions. So some of you might have some decisions you need to make, and you need to make sure that you are really weighing the pros and cons of the decisions you make. Some of you might be getting into some creative things. Some of you might need to evaluate your situation. But always make sure that you're fully like balanced and know what choice to make that's going to benefit you and your situation in the long run. Don't just pick things that seem easy or pretty. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's it for this reading. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Okay, here we go with pile number 2. Tay, do you see this? Do you guys see this right here? That annoys the absolute hell out of me. I've gotten this card for my birthday almost a year ago, back in March. And it's been in a plastic sleeve this entire time, which means it was maybe packaged by the seller of the keychain it came with. My friend gave me this for my birthday. So I'm kind of pissed off my friend paid for something and then we got a damaged photo card in it. But I also didn't notice for almost a year because I've left it in its plastic sleeve because I didn't want to ruin it. And it's ruined anyway because that's my life. Anyway, we're not here to talk about this. We're here for your reading. So let's see what you got. Ooh, right off the bat, Robin Goodfellow. He's fun. He's about new opportunities and good heart of mischief, fun, adventures, having reasons to celebrate. He also could represent a person who is fearless, who's witty and always ready for excitement. So this could be you. This could be one of your friends or somebody that you're close with. Maybe somebody's coming into your life that brings more fun, which is always good. Or you're looking to have more fun in your life because things haven't maybe been so fun for the last couple years for a lot of us. Yeah, so new opportunities. There could be a lot of new opportunities, reasons to celebrate, fun things coming for you soon, which is exciting. I say as somebody who doesn't leave their house. I'm excited for you. If it was me, I'd be like, eh. And some of you also might be that way, but like, do as I say, not as I do. This is a good thing, okay? Let's see what you got next. Ooh. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about gaining momentum, exciting times, exciting projects being in store for you. Maybe there's something you've wanted to do. You finally have the means and like time to do it. Maybe you've been waiting to hear back about something, whether it has to do with work or whatever. You'll be getting a response soon, and it's most likely going to be whatever you're hoping for. This card also usually indicates like having visitors. So maybe you're having a visitor and it's somebody like Robin. But overall, it's a card about positive feelings, enthusiasm, and all that kind of stuff. It's also kind of about like online communication. So maybe a friend you haven't talked to in a while is going to text you, or maybe even your new opportunities and fun is like maybe you want to get into social media or content creation, whether that's like YouTube or Twitch or the TikTok that everybody's child seems to be on. I don't use TikTok, so I don't know too much about it, but the kids like it, so it can't be that bad, right? That's not true. Kids like a lot of bad things. So maybe that's what, because that's fun. As I sit here talking to you on YouTube, that's fun. That can bring new opportunities. It in itself is a new opportunity. So maybe there's something social media related you want to do, content creation, anything you want to do. or overall some sort of creative outlet you're looking to get into. That's fun. That's great. Let's see what's next. Ooh, strength. Yeah. Strength is all about focus and obviously strength and courage, right? Overcoming obstacles, which I think a lot of us have had to do in this whole situation, what we're living through. So a lot of us have, even though maybe gotten a little complacent, we've also been able to get really good at like troubleshooting and figuring out creative ways to do things, because you can't do a lot of stuff the normal way anymore. But this is a card that's about succeeding through your inner strength, and encourages you to show your inner strength, right? So maybe there is something you've wanted to do and you've maybe been a little afraid, but this card says, no, you can do it. You can do it. And since he's all about adventure and opportunity, whether it's is something creative or anything that you want to do, don't be afraid. Just do it. Be strong, be courageous, be brave. You got it. Just do it, right? It's the Nike of tarot cards, okay? Just do it. Not really, I shouldn't say that, but really, go for it, right? Let's see what the next one is. Ooh. Okay. This is 6, 7, 8. This is the Eight of Cups. Actually, let me put it here. The Eight of Cups in reversed. This card is kind of about being like afraid to move on or feeling stagnant. What, didn't I just say that? I didn't use the word stagnant. What did I say? Complacent? Is that what I said? I don't remember. I say things. This is like stream of consciousness, people, okay? I say things and then I instantly forget that I said them. Yeah. I mean, this could go hand in hand even with strength, okay? Because maybe you've been faking happiness. Maybe you're in like, because this is a cup card and sometimes the cups are kind of a lot about like relationships. So maybe you're in like a stagnant relationship and, right, maybe it's like, what do they call it? Sunk cost fallacy. Like you're comfortable. You're not necessarily happy, but you're used to it and you've been in this, whether it's a friendship or like a business partnership or an actual like romantic relationship. It's not really serving you anymore, but you're just so used to it that you don't do anything about it. Leave or talk to the person if this is you, because this is not healthy for either party, right? Yeah, maybe don't be afraid to walk away and try something new, because it will benefit you in the long run. Also, for some of you, this might also be another one about opportunity or not knowing what path to take. And consider all options, right? Don't just pick something that seems easy or the too good to be true option, because it probably is. Make sure you know all of your all the information you need to know before making a choice. Okay, so some of you might be in a less than stellar, I don't want to say situation because that sounds really bad, but like you might not be happy with where you currently are, but it could be good and it could be fun. You just need to be brave enough to make the choice to improve yourself. Or some of you just have a lot of choices, and this, since it's opportunity card, you might have a lot of opportunities at hand and you're just not sure which way to go. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh, okay. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is lovely. Oh, the Six of Wands, I like this. This is a card that's all about like victory and triumph and recognition and public praise. So this might be for if you want to get into social media, this could be you. Okay. But this could also be like, could be this too, because this card is like, you maybe feel like you don't get the recognition you should, or people underappreciate you. Hi, this could be you here. But this card says you might feel that way, but that's going to come to an end soon. Okay, so maybe if this is you with the issue, relationship issue in some capacity, sit down and talk to the person. They might not realize that that you feel that way, right? Be brave and just sit down and talk about it. But also remember, this is like for maybe this one, right? And this adventurous opportunity card. Triumph and recognition, right? This also could just be your job in general, or if you're like a student, you might be doing really well in school and you're going to get some like academic acknowledgement for that. Or in the workplace, you might notice your boss is really paying attention and being like, hey, you're doing a really good job, which is nice, and everybody likes that. Encouragement is fantastic. Everybody likes it, everybody needs it. Let's see what this last one is. 9 of Wands. This is a very similar card to Strength. This one is about perseverance and stamina and courage. And even though you might be tired, draw Strength, because like if you're working on something, which could be this, like if you're at work and you're really working on a project and maybe you feel underappreciated, your project, it might be coming to an end, or you're close and you feel like nobody appreciates the effort you put in. Don't worry. Everything is good. Don't let yourself give up. Whatever you're working on, because this is something that happens to everybody, whatever's going on in your life, if you're tired and you're like, that's it, I can't, I've had it, everything's going to be fine. Nothing lasts forever. All right? This is a sign to keep going, because maybe the universe is testing you a little bit, because they know it knows you can handle it, right? And this is about not letting life's ups and downs throw you off balance. We've all been going through it, all right? So some of you might be a little bit, down in the dumps, which, hi, I live there. But it's okay. Trust me. It's okay. Let's see what this is. Okay, you got the big card is about big possibilities. Unexpected accomplishments, right? So maybe if you are doing something, you're not, this recognition that comes might be a big surprise to you. And you might achieve like a goal you didn't really know you had. And then when you get there, you're like, oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I did that. This card indicates like leveling up. You know what I mean? Like that's the only way I can really describe it. You're leveling up as a person, and lots of good things are going to come your way. Right? Whether it's, this adventurous energy you're moving into, or if you're starting something new or working on something with yourself and the people that you have relationships with, it's all going to help boost you as a person and level you up to help you become who you're meant to be. Okay? So that's it for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Okay, last pile number 3 with this orange doodly BTS card. Oh, it's got writing on the back. I haven't looked at this in so long, I forgot. Y'all, I just want to let you know my foot is horribly asleep right now. I'm so uncomfortable. I don't know why I'm sharing that with you, but I feel like Like, I want to. I need to complain about it to somebody, and the only ones here are you. So, pile number one. Pile number one. Card number one. Hello. I know how to speak. Green Lady. I like her. I like seeing her, especially since we just went into a new year. Hopefully a better one than the last few have been. She's all about growth and progress, expansion, and moving forward. She could also represent a person in your life who is clever, hardworking, resourceful. So this could be you. This could be a friend or somebody in your family, whatever. But I like seeing this, and I like that it comes out first. Because growth and progress and expansion are all good things, especially after not being able to really have things like that. At least, a couple years ago when nobody was able to do anything. So I think it's been difficult for people to get back into motion like this. So I like seeing it. So hopefully all of you, but at least some of you, will be experiencing some growth. Hopefully soon. That's really good. I like that. Next card. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about perseverance. It's kind of like the Strength card. It's about perseverance and strength and courage. And especially since we have this progress and expansion going on. This card's all about drawing strength to finish despite fatigue. So maybe you've been working on something and you feel like it's never going to end and you're like sick of it. Don't give up because you're nearly there, right? But this could also just deal with like having to deal with life's ups and downs, which I'm sure, we've all been going through. And this card's about like not letting life throw you off balance, right? Even though you don't have any control over anything that life gives you, like things just kind of happen. Even if you don't have any control, you can still control how you react to things. This is a sign like, keep going. Everything's going to be fine. Don't worry so much. It's going to be okay. And if this is related to a project you're working on, tough it out. You're probably nearing the end, or it's not going to take that long, and it might seem like a lot of work, but it'll be worth it, okay? So, let's see. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh, okay, Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about clarity and sound decision making, which obviously I think you really need in order to have growth and to move forward and make progress in life. You need to be able to make good decisions and know that you can't just pick whatever seems like the best option. That concept has come out in all three readings, which means people are going to have a lot more opportunity, which I think is a good sign, right? I like seeing people being able to have more opportunities. That means more things are getting done and people are able to like live, which is good. Yeah, but this one's also about being clear on what you want, or who you are, what your personal truth is, no matter what's thrown at you. Hi, Nine of Wands, handling life's ups and downs. But yeah, this is another one about breakthrough, opportunity. Because I think even her with growth and progress could be a card about like opportunities. I like that. Some of you might have some opportunities. Some of you need to be clear about what your truth is and what you want. And remember, life doesn't have to throw you off balance, which I know is hard for a lot of people. Like things happen and they react and they panic and they're like, oh my God, it's different. Hi, me. But like I said, I think I said this in the other readings, like do as I say, not as I do. Like, it's not that bad. It'll be okay. It might seem horrible, and some things might be horrible, but it won't be horrible forever. Okay? Let's see. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh. Okay. The Four of Coins in reverse is about maybe needing to release the past. Oh, that could be like, this is the, your truth card. Be clear on your personal truth, so you might have to let some things go. Life's ups and downs might be, hide this. But it's also a card about being ready to totally accept what your reality is and embracing it. But also releasing toxic people or old resentments, and starting new, high growth, right? Growth and expansion. You can't have those things if you're holding on to things from the past, especially negative things. So some of you might need to work through some past issues, or you might have some people in your life that you need to shoo out of the way because they're holding you back. And like, that sounds horrible. But unfortunately, that's sometimes something that needs to happen. Even if it's somebody you've known your entire life. So yeah, like, honestly, I'm not just saying it, like, I've done it, okay? Like, trust me. I say as a stranger on the internet, trust me, it'll be fine. But really, I think it'll benefit you in the long run. Four of Coins. Some of you might also need to really watch your finances. Because this could be a little bit of instability. Maybe you lost something valuable. Or you could just be being too generous. And again, hi, me, too generous. If you like give money to people often, maybe not. Maybe not for a while. Don't do that. Not like don't like help people, but like maybe you're helping people a little too much and you're forgetting to help yourself. Okay? So just throwing that out there. Some of you might need to keep an eye on how much you're spending. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh, the Chariot. The Chariot is about control or willpower, determination, success, all those good things. This card is like a sign of encouragement, okay? If you're in a stagnant situation, didn't I say that? Was that this pile that I said up here? Did I mention everybody being in a stagnant situation? Was that this one? This is like stream of consciousness, people. As soon as words come out of my mouth, I don't remember what I said. I know I said it at some point. I don't remember which pile it was. But we've all kind of been stagnant. But this card is like encouragement that things are starting to improve and you're moving out of that energy, which is great. But yeah, this is a card about like believe in yourself, right? Trust your abilities because you have them and they're good. And, triumph is waiting for you. You just got to stay focused because you're fully in control of making your goals happen, right? And reaching your goals is wonderful for growth and expansion. I'm just saying. All right. What's this next card? Ooh! Eight of Wands. This even came out last pile. I like this. This one's all about gaining momentum and exciting times and having new projects in store. Enthusiasm, positive feelings, whatever. It's also a card about online communication, usually. So I said in the last pile, if you've been looking to get into like content creation or having more of like an online like social media presence, this might be a good indicator that that'll be a good idea for you. That could be a goal that you have, right? Or if you already have like a YouTube channel, you have goals you want to meet for that, or Twitch or TikTok, which I know nothing about because I don't use that. But yeah, but this is another card about gaining momentum, which is great, and receiving news. So if you've been waiting to hear back about something, whether it's something with your job or school or whatever, you're going to hear back soon, and it's probably going to be whatever outcome you're expecting to get, whatever your ideal outcome is for that. So if you're like waiting for a promotion, you might get it. Like obviously it's not definite, but this card is usually a positive in that sort of situation. Let's see what this is. Oh, your oracle card, you got Fly. I like Fly. Fly is about taking a leap of faith. And like take a chance, like now is the time. So if there's something you wanted to do, trying something new, whatever, right? Because this is all about like exciting projects. So if there's something you've wanted to try, a new hobby or something, or like I said with this, if you want to do content creation, this is a good indicator, like now is the time. Even with like the Chariot, achieving your goal through like determination. This card says take a chance and have that like strength mentality, that courage and that bravery, and take a leap and just do it. If there's something you want to do, just do it. Especially since it's January, and I feel like this is the time when everybody tries new things, right? New year, new you. Or do people still say that? I don't know. I'm old and out of touch with people. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.